If you want to keep playing Fortnite, then show this video to your parents, or if you already play Fortnite with no issues, then simply enjoy the video. So parents, I'm sure if you're watching this because you think you have a son or a daughter that is quote-unquote addicted to Fortnite.
Battle to the death video game has a grip on kids across America.
But hooked might be an understatement. This is one of those viral games that is literally sucking productivity out of schools, out of workplaces, and you can forget trying to have a conversation at home.
But that isn't as true as you may think. Let's take it back a minute. Fortnite Battle Royale was released on September 26th, 2017, and slowly grew in popularity till today. The day I'm filming this is Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. And Fortnite Battle Royale has grossed over $7 billion and has a player base to what we believe is over 100 million players. But the reason you might not want your child to play Fortnite is because you don't fully understand it either. And for me, I originally started playing in October of 2017, about a month after the game's release. So this is what Fortnite is today. Fortnite is a video game. It is free to play on pretty much anything: Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and even on iOS and Android. Now you might wonder, well then why does my kid always beg me to spend real money if it is a free game? Well, I'll get to that in a bit. In Fortnite Battle Royale, you can either play solos, 1 person, duos, 2 people, or squads, 3 or 4 people. And there are many fun limited time game modes that are released at least once a week. So once you are in a game of any game mode, you skydive out of a flying bus on a large map with 99 other players. On the map, there are about 20 named locations with interesting traits about them. Fortnite has so many cool different places, from mine shafts to country clubs to Chinese themed towns. There is Tilted Towers, a popular city. Paradise Palms, a town of vacation homes in the desert with palm trees. Frosty Flights, an airport in a snowy Arctic region. Wailing Woods, a vast forest area with underground tunnels. There are so many to list off, but you get it. After you parachute down and land at one of these places, you have to find guns. Guns in Fortnite are a small increment that usually don't affect the outcome of a game. But even though it seems like a bad idea to let your child play a video game with guns, there are kid-friendly and funny weapons that are added to Fortnite that make it so actual guns aren't the only thing to use. There are alternatives. Fortnite adds items such as snowball launchers, pumpkin launchers, boom boxes, toilet plunger, grappling hooks, chug jugs, cozy campfires, and the list goes on and on. So now let's talk about buying items in Fortnite. The in-game currency is called V-Bucks. Now you spend real money to obtain these V-Bucks. There are so many funny things you can buy with them. There are some interesting skins that you can buy: a shark skin, a nutcracker skin, teddy bear skin, Viking dinosaurs, cheeseburgers, and the list goes on and on. The best and most silly thing about Fortnite are dance moves. There's so many dance moves you can buy for not that many V-Bucks either. Pickaxes are interesting because they lead into a whole new category that completely separates Fortnite as a game from the competition. That is building. You can build and create amazing structures to build to protect yourself from enemies. Building is a completely skill-based feature in Fortnite. Players can win with the fact that they are tremendous builders, and they use pickaxes, which you can customize to harvest materials. There are 3 materials: wood, brick, and metal, wood being the weakest and metal being the strongest. And you use these materials to build. So that was what Fortnite is about. Not some bloodthirsty game, some gruesome game, a kid-friendly game with a bunch of fun aspects. And this is my argument. Video games have been around for a while now, and I know that they are more popular now than ever. So this is what I'm going to show now. A 9-year-old girl wet herself because she wanted to keep playing Fortnite. And from that title, I do not get the impression that Fortnite is an addicting game. Because what I take away from that is that our parents or guardians need to limit the time playing. And as I read more, it shows points that she hit her father in the face after he took away her console. That's where I draw the line, because if you let your child get so engulfed into a video game that they're peeing themselves and hitting you as a parent, then you can blame Fortnite all you want, but that won't make a difference if you don't change your household, because that isn't the video game's fault, that is the child's fault and your fault. Turning around and blaming the video game for just being there, you can't really do that. It's the parents' fault for letting her get so engulfed in that game. One thing that ticks me off a lot is how people try and make it seem like Fortnite is this addicting game, and I know I'm repeating myself, but seeing articles like, oh, my son's addicted to this game because he plays 14 hours a day, well, isn't that the parents' fault for allowing this and not the game's fault? Because the game is they just made a game. It's just, the game is just there, but it's the parents' fault if they're allowing their son or daughter to just play for that long, and that's where it gets on my nerves. I got this idea for this video after an episode from What Would You Do Tick Me Off, where a man and a woman were out to lunch with their kid, and the kid won't get off his iPad and he's glued to the screen. The kid's playing Fortnite on his iPad.
If you witnessed a kid...
Seriously, Ashton, can you please put the computer down?
Oh, you just made me lose.
neglecting his parents over a game of Fortnite.
And instead of the show trying to make it seem like the parents aren't doing their job, letting this teen be practically catatonic as he's just glued to his iPad, they turn around and blame the game Fortnite for simply being there. Their apparent point is that Fortnite is this addicting game and is harmful, and that will leave your child a zombie, when in reality, it is a parent's fault for allowing this child to be completely engulfed in this game. As I talk to people near them, it is apparent that they are asking them, have you heard of this game? Is it harmful?
Who? It's what?
It's addicting to
How do you know that?
I play it on mobile.
Well, have you heard of it? It's super addicting.
What?
Trust me, I have a 19-year-old. It's the same.
Have you ever heard of Fortnite?
Something like that. But honestly, Fortnite is a pretty good game, and it's not Fortnite's fault for spreading their brand. They just made a video game, and when in reality is the parents' fault for letting the child be completely involved in this game. I said again, I'm repeating myself. And from my opinion, Fortnite is a pretty good game. While I've played for a while and I don't agree with how the game is balanced, I do agree that it is a good game. I am in above average player base in this game. You know, I've played for over a year now, and I just don't understand when people blame a game, because if there's a minority of players that can't handle them losing or their defeat in this game, that is not the game's fault. That is their fault, and they need extra help to cope with that. And that is the reason I made this video. So this is my first video. I don't know if you guys want to see more, but I guess like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
What we do here is go back.